Hey girl, hey. It's just another day girl day, isn't it? So, I wasn't able to film for like 3 months because I'm always so busy trying to raise my husband and get him to cooperate or to see or to convince him or to beg him. And 2 days ago, I'm done. I'll put my ring back on because it's me. But when I tell you I can't do this anymore, and I could spend the rest of my life explaining to him why the way he lives is completely inappropriate at best, and at worst, wildly dysregulated and abusive, and he will literally never get it because he's a narcissist. He's not a narcissist. He's an extreme taker. He's not. Either way, what he is not is fucking grown or available to me. And that is all I fucking need. I am done. I am done as the day is fucking long. And so if y'all remember, there were a couple of videos way back when he's trying to tell me about how this farm is his love letter to me, right? I'm going to show you what love looks like. This is my love letter. Yeah? I'm going to show you what love looks like. Here you go. Asked him repeatedly, please, before you start any other projects, please button this up for the goats. Please, 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 please. It's winter. It's cold. I want them to be warm. Please, can you button this up? The answer, no. Can you please fix the bottom of the coop so that nothing's getting under there and it's safer for the birds? Can you please help me before it snows? Get all of this sorted and in the barn and taken care of. Can you please get the basketball net up? Can you please get this fucking tarp off so that before it snows, there isn't anything that's going to fall on us and the goddamn door will open. Let's see. Can he? Nope. There it is. It's still there. Pregnant with snow. I got to figure out a way to cut it down, and this is how I need to go into the coop. Can you please get this broken thing out? It's not working anymore. Let's get it down to the garden before it snows. Can you help me, please? Can you help me, please? Can you do it? Can you help me? Nope. Can you help me finish the coop so that we have a brooder? Can you close it up so that it's not freezing for them before it fucking snows? Can you clean the coop since I'm working full time, starting on a project, busting my ass trying to make sure we have money while you're unemployed? Can you help me? Homestead. This is what a love letter looks like when you're married to a fucking dysregulated toddler. This is what it looks like. And you try to talk about it and you say, okay, honey, well, this is a real problem for me. Like, we were supposed to have, can we finish projects and can we do things? And he'll just explain it to me that I got it all wrong. You see, this is not at all what it looks like. This is love, you see. This is love. While I'm in there busting my ass trying to keep the lights on and food on the table, this is what my beloved birds have been living in. I cannot even begin to explain my anger, my sadness, my frustration, and knowing good and goddamn well, trying to talk to my partner, quote unquote, about it is absolutely pointless. Absolutely fucking pointless because he's perfect and doesn't do anything wrong. Let's see. How are the goats keeping? Are they nice and warm? How about the ducks? No? How about the goats? Oh, look at all that feed in there. Yeah, to keep them nice and warm. And their water and the oats. Yeah, look at this. 2 inches of goddamn excrement. And here it is, Sunday. I would like to do, laundry, have an easy day. I didn't sleep much last night. My son went skiing yesterday and fell and cracked his head pretty hard. And so I was running concussion protocol all night. But I can't leave this. I cannot leave this. It is disgusting that my babies have been living like this. Like, and I ask, I'm not even gonna waste my breath on it. Because I would talk to him and say, hey, don't you think this is like a real problem for me? Let me show you how to chunk out your day and manage your time. And before you start on another project, like, let's get this one buttoned up. I mean, the fucking coop from 6 months ago still doesn't have a roof on it, and there's never any money, and da-da-da-da. And I told him when he came up in July and I recalibrated my life that after I cleaned up all the messes that he left the last time. And I said, this is it. This is your last chance. And he was unemployed by September. And here it is, January. And this is what my love letter looks like. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I just want a divorce. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care what happens. I don't care if I get to keep this farm. I just need to be free from this. Oh my God, I can't even begin to explain to you. There's so much that doesn't happen on film. There's so much that doesn't happen on film, and I could try to talk until I'm blue in the face, and the perfect comeback. Get ready, wait for it. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. And meanwhile, I get to live in this fucking disorganized chaos and hell with this fucking dysregulated, unpredictable, pathological fucking liar who calls this love. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm telling you right now, if you are in a toxic marriage or a toxic relationship, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I went back so many times, begging and hoping it was going to change, and it never will. It never will, ever. Like, ever. Just get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out. And get back to doing you. I mean, I have to clean this coop, and now I have, like, all this shit I gotta move. Like, it's so overwhelming and terrible. But he has time to be filled with resentment because he's cleaning pomegranates and making dinner and not looking for a job and organizing his tools. All the tools he doesn't use to fix shit around here. Oh my God, and he's been working on the bathroom. That's his big claim to fame, and that's great and good and all, but it's being fucking half-assed, and oh God, I can't even get into it. You know, this is my Sunday. I have to get this done. So, I am just so glad and so proud of myself that I know a year from now, my life is going to be so much better, and I don't even care about finding somebody else. I mean, Jesus Christ, he and I have been separated 3 days. I'm sure he's already on like 6 chicks' fucking couches talking about how his fucking miserable wife doesn't appreciate him. I'm sure he's about to be engaged. I don't give a fuck. I just know that it will not be in my life anymore, and that's all I care about is protecting me and my son. I will not live like this anymore, where I'm begging for basic human decency and organization and a schedule, and like homesteading is a way of life. It's not something that you like put up with or resent. Like, these animals, they have a right to be like taken care of, and I've been so busy and so depressed. Like, but this is what happens when I'm not on top of everything. I can never sleep. I can never rest. I can never relax, because if I do, this is what happens. This is what I walk out to. Never again. I'm so glad he's gone. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work. Over the summer, when we were building this big fucking ridiculous coop that cost like $1,000 and didn't need to be this big, I drove and got trays because I wanted it to be easier to clean up the coop, because it was supposed to be like this shelf here, and then like the laying boxes there, and like the brooder here, and like the hospital here, and like the infirmary here, and I drove like an hour to get these trays so it would be easier to clean up. Look at this. if I take my eyes off of anything, this is a microcosm. This is just one day. My son can tell you it's been 5.5 years of me cleaning up messes. And like, it wouldn't be so bad, I guess. I guess it wouldn't be so bad, but he quit his fucking job months ago. Like, anything that's important to me, he hijacks and fucks up. And I swear to God, he does it on purpose. Because I ask him all the time, did you take care of this? Did you take care of that? God, I'm already busy doing all the other things you asked me to do. I didn't realize the cook was going to be solely my responsibility. Well, keeping food and lights on is solely my responsibility. There's a hole in my dining room floor, and you can see it in the basement through it. We still can't take a decent shower. The furnace is still fucked up. I just went down to the basement and I had to leave. I don't know what he thought he was doing down there, but it's from the mind of madness, man. I can't even believe this. I have no idea how I'm going to clean this up. I have no idea. This is so unfair to them. And all I want to do is be inside fucking watching like Big Bang Theory with my son or something. And I have to be out here and it's just rain. It snowed fucking 6 inches last night. Oh my God. But anyway, I just wanted you guys to know what a love letter to me looks like. So, I'm a real lucky girl. So, fun fact, you shouldn't be breathing this without a respirator. I'm aware they're fucking somewhere. It's not like I haven't bought them. They're just sucked somewhere into the vortex of fucking, I don't know, oblivion. So, I never even wanted this linoleum floor. This was supposed to be the deep litter method. I'd asked him countless times to look up concrete people for construction sand. He didn't want to do pine because it was going to be too expensive. And I said, well, we have to figure something out because the birds can't walk on this linoleum. So I suppose the solution is 2 feet of frozen excrement so they don't slip around. And I can't clean this up because I've done what I can, but it's frozen solid and heavy. And I need to just do what I can do. This is all so overwhelming, so painful, so avoidable, so completely absurd. So completely absurd. And as sure as I'm standing here, I will guarantee you, he's running around the victim. He tries. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, but when I say I want a divorce, this is a microcosm of what my son and I have been through every day. From the minute we open our eyes until the minute we go to bed, it is nothing but chaos and messes. And then you try to talk to him about it, he'll look, no. Let me explain it to you. Let me explain what's happening. Are you going to believe me or your lying eyes? Let me tell you what's reality. Let me explain it to you. And then I'll blame shift and he'll explain it to me. And then inevitably, this is all my fault, you see. You know, if I wasn't busy, you know, holding down every motherfucking thing, I could do this too. I worked so hard on this coop. But this is a perfect example Perfect example of why I cannot be married to him. No one is more single than a married narcissist. No one. No one has less obligations. No one has less of a reason to show up. Because somehow, some way, this is my fault too. And he's really the victim, you see? I'm just a big meanie. It's really me, the one that's abusive, right, buddy? It's really me. I'm just so abusive. Trying to build a fucking life. I'll just throw some of this down for the goats. I need to go in. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to have a fucking panic attack. Right. From cleaning up the coop, trying not to have a panic attack because I'm so overwhelmed. I come in. I try to replace the bulb in the pantry. Now, mind you, I asked for a switch for the pantry light. We've had to screw in and unscrew the bulb for a year and a half now. While I'm being told on the regular, oh yeah, I'm gonna put in the switch. No, I'm gonna. That was like a year and a half worth of I'm gonna. And I just came in to take a shower, took all my nasty shit-covered clothes off so I could come in and just take a shower and try to put my pieces back together. And the fucking light blew in the pantry, and now there's no lights in the house, in the kitchen. And now I need to go back outside, down to the basement, and see, hopefully it's just a breaker and not an entire section of the house that's blown and I need an electrician. Meanwhile, I need to feed the cats, the dogs, my son, myself, get ready for the week so that I can go back to work tomorrow morning. And this is just another day in the life. And it's been 5.5 years of this. 5.5 years. And I could say to him, honey, I can't function. This is affecting my mental health. Like, I cannot function like this. I never know what end is up. I never know what's going to go wrong. I never know what you are or not going to do. I never know what the fuck is coming next. All I know is I have to stay hypervigilant and stay with a contingency plan for A, B, C through fucking Z for what's going to come next. And I'll get... Most recently... Yes, all right. I've denied your reality for 5.5 years. I've denied your inner world. I've denied your existence. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm changing. And meanwhile, my life is still this. Every day. Day in, day out. Sun up, sun down. From the minute we open our eyes to the minute we try to close them. And of course, there's no sleeping. There's no sleeping. There's no eating. Only fucking Zool. Anyway. I'm going downstairs. Thank the electricity gods that be. It was a breaker, but I don't have any light in my pantry now, so whatever. Maybe I'll date an electrician at some point. I don't know. I'm pretty over all of it. But as a little bright spot that I didn't even know or recognize, that I was cleaning out all eggs and stuff and getting those together because they've been covered in shit sitting in the pantry for weeks. So I wanted to clean those up, and then we harvested some more, but I wanted to show you. We have Easter eggers laying beautiful green eggs. There's the blue ones, of course, but there's these little green ones. So I have these luscious dark brown, you know, the greens, speckled, the dark reds, the lighters, and the white. So it's pretty cool.
I love your egg collection.
So does Poppy.
Penny, do you love my egg collection too? You love to has them. You love to has the eggs. Yes, you do. Oh, Penny, can I have a hug? Thank you, Pops. Can I have a hug? Come here. Oh, you're sweating. Thank you, baby. Oh, thank you. No, Penny. Oh, thank you, baby girl. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what you were in. Undo that. Thank you. Anyway. The beat goes on. I can't even, I'm just not going to go there. Anyway, fun eggs.
Still the same day. Trying to take a shower, come in. No hot water. No hot water. Why would there be? The thermostat still doesn't work after a new fucking everything's replaced and every motherfucking thing. But see, here's the thing. When you're dysregulated and you're just bouncing around, obsessively doing the laundry and doing the dishes and doing the pomegranates and stuff, organizing tools that never actually fix anything, nothing ever actually gets fixed. Nothing ever gets solved. Nothing is ever in its place. It is always, always, always just fucked. So now here I gotta go into the goddamn basement. After 5.5 years of fucking devotion, and I still can't even take a motherfucking shower. But hey, it's not his fault. No, he tried, you see. I'm sure this is my fault too. I'm sure somehow, some way, it's just my fault too. He's always so busy fixing stuff. He just doesn't understand, you know? It's just me, I don't understand. Just don't understand mechanicals, you know? He's actually given me quite the lecture on how important mechanicals are. And that you can't even have anything without mechanicals because it's a way to take away from everything I've built and beautified. But yeah, we've been here over a year, like about a year and a half now. Mechanicals still don't work. And there's a hole in my floor. There's no light in my pantry. Like, fuck a mechanical. This is what he's been down here doing. Use the barn doors. Brava, I guess. The fuck? Yeah. It's just never fixed. And the breaker now is like tripping and we don't have hot water. But I fixed it and now it's going off again. I haven't had a shower, like a reliable shower in 6 years. I'm so fucking tired.